You still say you're not a ghost? Jack, grass is growing on your grave.
Sue, where the hell were you?
What? Didn't you just say you were afraid of ghosts?
Some people are scarier than ghosts.
Aren't we getting bold? Didn't I tell you to stay put at the door? What are you doing here? Seeing all these high officials today, trying to social climb. Are you?
Father, look at my sister. If this gets out, my reputation will be ruined. How will I ever get married?
No. I was just struck by lightning. They thought I was dead and threw me into the burial mounds.
I bet she's here to meet a man. Just like her short-lived mother. Always up to no good. Today, I'll teach you a lesson.
See? Scarier than ghosts.
You still dare to play dead? I'll beat you to death, you unfilial girl.
After this woman fell unconscious, I can actually possess her body.
Girl, you've gone too far. How dare you touch your father?
Sue, my mother is your stepmother. How dare you?
Orders from Prince Kirk. Seal off Precious Splendor Temple immediately. Not even a bird should be allowed to fly out.
What exactly happened to the Emperor?
Empress Dowager, His Majesty is out of danger for now. I observed the stars last night. The tail of the Big Dipper bears an ill omen. Someone must have put a hex on the Emperor, causing evil spirits to possess him, making him unconscious.
Insolence! How dare they use such dark sorcery on the Son of Heaven? Guards, investigate this immediately. We'll make them pay a blood price.
Yes.
Imperial Mother, a country cannot go a day without a ruler. I am willing to do my part for the state, to share Emperor's burden.
Say no more. Before the Emperor fell unconscious, he had already left a decree. I will act as regent for now. This is settled. Don't trouble yourself. How do we dispel this evil possession now?
Empress Dowager, evil has never triumphed over good. If a joyous event can ward off misfortune, perhaps it can dispel the evil spirit within.
A joyous event? You mean this election? Pass down my decree. Recruit ladies immediately to enter the palace for good fortune. The Emperor just ascended and his foundation is weak. His coma must never be leaked. To avoid chaos in court, as for today, if a fourth person finds out, everyone present will be executed.
Amidba.
Black armored guards only obey the Emperor. I was only unconscious for a few hours, yet they're following Prince Kirk. He must have a scheme. I must return to my own body quickly, but trapped in this woman's body. How can I return to the palace?
By order of the Empress Dowager. The selection starts in 3 days. All eligible noble ladies must report. No delays allowed.
Why does it hurt so much? Where is this? I didn't time travel again, did I? Why are you still pestering me?
I signed you up for the selection.
This election? I'm not going. Haven't you watched palace dramas? Everyone dies in the end.
You don't have to go. But keep in mind, skipping the selection while on the list is a crime of deceiving the emperor. Either drawn and quartered, or death by 1,000 cuts.
Wait. Let me see what's going on.
You.
Go. Why wouldn't I go? Didn't Daenerys Targaryen survive to the end too? This deadbeat is being weird. He signed me up for this election. Does he want to be Empress himself? Damn. Is he into guys in this era? Wait. I'm in a carriage. Then who's driving it?
Susie, we've reached the palace. Let father help you down. Susie, you silly child. When did you learn martial arts? You didn't even tell your father, right?
All candidates, line up beside me. Don't make a mistake.
Father. Don't worry. I have plenty of ways to kill her.
Entering these gates makes you the Emperor's consorts. Every word and action must follow palace rules. You must not disgrace the royal dignity. This is Steward Miller. Not only is he the Emperor's most trusted personal eunuch, but also the absolute chief steward of the palace. His power is unmatched.
What? If we get on this eunuch's good side, wouldn't that be the best way to win the Emperor's favor? Steward Miller. Just a small token of my appreciation. In the future, before the Emperor, please put in a good word for me.
How pathetic. Steward. Me. I have wide hips. I'm very fertile. I'll surely bear many children for the Emperor. You should recommend me. You won't regret it.
Eunuch. Pick me, pick me. The Emperor will surely choose me.
Choose me. Pick me, pick me.
Everyone is scrambling to please him. But you're not even trying.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I have no money for it.
Consider yourself lucky. Private bribery is strictly forbidden in the palace. Besides, the Emperor never had a chief steward surnamed Miller. This might be the palace's first test of the selection process.
Jack, how do you know so much about the Emperor?
Guards, surround them.
Madam, what is the meaning of this?
Private bribery is strictly forbidden in the palace. You've only been in the palace for half a day, and you're already trying to bribe people. Imagine the trouble you'd cause as concubines. Since this is your first offense, slap yourselves twice. And no dinner for you as punishment. Let this be a warning. Sue, you're the only one who passed this test. As per the rules, you may choose your room first.
Pick the East Wing. That's where the Empress Dowager lived when she was a candidate.
Jack, how do you know so much about palace affairs? Were you from the palace when you were alive?
Don't worry about that. Just do as I say.
This Jack is so handsome. Could he be a palace eunuch?
What are you looking at? Have you chosen a room?
Madam, I'll take the East Wing.
Miss, you certainly have a keen eye. This East Wing was the Empress Dowager's room as a candidate. It's no ordinary room. The rest of you, go pick your own rooms now.
Sue, don't get ahead of yourself. This is just the beginning. You're clueless about the arts. Let's see how you pass the future tests.
They can't even touch you.
Ignore their behavior.
Hey, cutie. Jack, you got me stuck in this palace knowing nothing. I only won that round by luck. What will I do next?
Arts, music, and dance. They're easy as pie. Spread your legs more, it looks better.
I hurry. I really can't do this anymore.
Dance of the rainbow and feather garments lies in its grace and elegance. If you can dance on this red silk, as light as a swallow, only then can you take the lead and one day enter the central palace to become empress.
Doesn't the empress just watch people dance? Why do I have to dance myself?
Stop the smooth talk. Hurry and practice. If you don't practice day and night, how will you see me soon? See the emperor?
Jack, why are you so obsessed with me seeing the emperor? The last person so obsessed with seeing the emperor was Vivian.
How did I come out of this woman's body? Could it be that bolt of lightning? Is my soul trapped beside this woman? I'll be pulled back by force. Once you see the current emperor, you'll understand everything.
The emperor isn't my uncle. I can't just see him whenever I want. You're talking nonsense.
Cut the crap. Practice hard.
I can't do it. Stop it.
Sister, are you planning to perform wrestling for the Emperor? Look at you. What a mess. The Emperor would be lucky not to be disgusted by you.
And you still hope to catch his eye? If you ask me, she's just a laughingstock to the Emperor. As if she's fit to serve in the palace.
All right, sisters. The first test is about to begin. Madam is waiting for us. Why waste your breath on this clown? No matter her antics, she'll never catch the Emperor's eye. She's just a joke. Don't be late.
Just you wait.
The dance test begins now. Stop. Sue, what's going on? You can't even get the basic steps right.
Madam, look at her. She's full of mistakes. If a fool like her goes before His Majesty for the selection, and angers him, our entire families will be executed.
The dance of the rainbow and feather garments was the Empress Dowager's specialty. Sue is dancing like this on purpose to mock the Empress Dowager, mocking her for being old and stiff.
Madam, we were punished just for giving gifts. She's being disrespectful to the Empress Dowager. She should have her limbs broken and be poisoned.
Oh boy, that's a massive accusation. Talk about a frame-up.
That makes sense. Sue, you were disrespectful to the Empress Dowager. You'll be punished by palace rules. 20 strokes of the paddle. Consider this a minor punishment.
Why are you backing away? I already told you. I'm here.
How dare you? Attacking in the palace? What are you waiting for? Get them.
Who dares?
Who dares?
This aura. Why is it so like the Emperor? Sue, are you unhappy with my punishment?
If I perform a dance, can I be spared?
Of course.
Sue, that dance just now was like you were possessed. You have the nerve to call that dancing? Don't embarrass yourself here. Madam, she's just trying to dodge the penalty. Don't believe her. Take her away for 30 strikes.
Who said I'd do that dance? I'm performing a sword dance. Well,
This is the graceful swan array-breaking dance created by the Emperor. The sword and steps are perfectly blended. Even the palace dancers can't master it. You actually know the whole thing. How did you learn it?
the Emperor's swordsmanship is peerless. I have long admired him, so I practice day and night, just to match a fraction of his skill, to see the Emperor dance for him and earn his favor would be my greatest honor.
How did she suddenly become so sharp-tongued? It's like she's a different person.
Since you have such a skill, let's stop the punishment for today. The test is over for now. Dismissed.
When did you learn His Majesty's sword dance?
What sword dance?
Still playing dumb? So what if you can dance? Tomorrow is the first selection. You'll be tested on poetry. Let's see if an ignorant fool like you can write anything decent.
I'm doomed. I'm illiterate in this era. I don't know a single word. What will I do for the selection tomorrow? Jack, I'm illiterate. I definitely won't pass the selection. Should we just pack up and run away?
What are you afraid of? Do you know who has the best calligraphy skills in the world? Who is it?
I don't know.
Of course, the one who practiced at 5 and wrote poems at 7, who spoke eloquently at 9, and was praised by great scholars at 12. The current emperor. James.
So James is good at calligraphy. What does that have to do with me? You say that so confidently, as if you can write it too.
Because I am.
You're what?
It's not time yet. I better not tell her my identity. His admirer.
Have you heard of Bella Ramsey? I'm also her admirer.
I see. So who is Bella Ramsey anyway? I just finished writing this. Just copy it. What kind of chicken scratch is this?
To be honest, Jack, a bug's crawling might not even be as ugly as my writing.
At least you're self-aware.
Jack, why aren't you glowing anymore?
I only do that when others are around. Now it's just the two of us. Why bother?
So you're in power saving mode.
Come here. The key to calligraphy is downward strokes like golden blades, slanting strokes like rhino horns. Horizontal strokes must be restrained.
Actually, this ghost is quite handsome.
Why are you looking at me? There are no words on my face. Keep your eyes on the brush. Repeat after me. Line by line. Clouds weave delicate patterns. Shooting stars convey regret. Crossing the Milky Way in silence.
Clouds weave delicate patterns. Shooting stars convey regret. Something, something, something crossing.
When the autumn wind meets the dew, it surpasses all worldly unions.
When the autumn wind meets the dew, it surpasses all worldly unions. If love lasts forever, why care about being together every day?
What a restless woman. No wonder you suddenly decided to enter the palace. So your lover is in the palace. Exactly as I thought, two completely different handwritings. Just wait until I expose you tomorrow.
The holy monk said this amulet, tied to the emperor's bedside, will ward off evil and break the curse, helping the emperor wake up soon. Where's that bell ringing from?
To answer the Empress Dowager, today is the candidate selection.
I hope the person who can wake my son will stand out in this selection. And let my son wake up soon.
The selection begins now. Candidate Sue, step forward.
Wait. I wish to report Sue for having an affair. She is no longer a virgin.
How dare you? Palace rules are strict. How dare you speak such nonsense?
I, Julia, swear every word is true. If not, let heaven strike me with lightning, and let me die a miserable death.
Since you say she had an affair, where is the evidence?
Yesterday, I heard a man reciting love poems in her room. Something about eternal love day and night. I found this letter in her room. This must be a letter from her lover. Every word in it is proof. None of this can be hidden.
I wrote that myself.
Ridiculous. We grew up together. I know exactly what you're capable of. If you insist you wrote this letter, then write it again in public to prove your innocence.
What are you afraid of? I'm here. I'll teach you step by step then.
Right. What do I have to fear with you here? Fine, I'll write.
What's going on?
Jack, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Sue, I can't possess you anymore.
What? Then what should I do?
What's wrong? Can't write it, can you?
Look at her, holding the pen for so long without writing a single word. Her face is turning blue. Clearly someone else wrote it for her before. She's just a talentless fraud.
Having an affair in the palace. That's a capital offense. By palace rules, she should be torn apart. Let's see her put on an act when her limbs are torn apart. Seducing men.
Just a candidate, yet she dares to have an affair. If she becomes a consort, she'll corrupt the harem and the royal bloodline.
How dare you? Seize this shameless wench.
I didn't have an affair.
Who is your lover? Confess. Or face torture. Stubborn. Guards, bring the finger crushers.
Sue, tell them. If anyone dares touch you, the Emperor will have their head.
If you dare touch me, the Emperor won't let you off.
Sue, are you scared out of your mind? How dare you drag His Majesty into this? His Majesty is of noble status. Who do you think you are? How dare you mention his name? You don't know your place. You're beyond stupid. You don't even know you're about to die.
Even if His Majesty were here, he'd only praise our efficiency. Purging the palace of this harlot is a job well done.
When did you wake up?
I'm back in my own body. Head to the Palace of Gathering Elegance.
You wench, still won't say who the man is.
I didn't. Doing this to me. The Emperor, he won't let you get away with this.
Sue, it's come to this point. The Emperor doesn't even know your name, and you still think he'll come save you? Between you and the Emperor, there's a world of difference.
I'm truly disappointed in you. I thought you had potential. I thought you'd make it. Who knew you were this foolish? Just confess now so you can have a proper burial.
I did nothing wrong.
Stubborn as a mule. Bring the blade. We shouldn't have needed this. Today, I'll make an example of you. This is what happens when you betray the Emperor.
I didn't have an affair. You're framing me. You're using illegal punishment. The Emperor won't let you get away with this.
Do you think you can just see the Emperor? Even for me, seeing the Emperor is nearly impossible. Even if you die right here, no one will care.
The Emperor has arrived.
Who gave you the nerve to touch my woman? Sue.
Your Majesty.
Gideon. Pass on my decree. No one is to harm Sue in the slightest. Otherwise, it will be treated as treason.
Your Majesty. Someone, protect the Emperor. Hurry.
Gideon, what should I do? I didn't mean it.
Shane, you failed to distinguish right from wrong and used illegal punishment. Your end is here. Guards, Shane, for abusing power, 80 strokes, effective immediately.
I was just following the rules. Gideon! Gideon!
Gideon. Sue is having an affair with an outsider and shaming the royal family. This is a major crime.
You say Sue is having an affair? Then who is the man? Do you have any proof?
Yesterday, I passed by the East Wing. These are her private letters to her lover. Although I didn't see it with my own eyes, the affair is real.
Daring to slander a candidate without a witness? I think you're the one shaming the royal family. Julia, you slandered a candidate. Slap her face 30 times.
I didn't make a false accusation.
Strike her here for all to see. This is what happens when you slander others. Why are you still standing there? Hurry and find a doctor for Sue's injuries.
Yes. Maid, help Sue back to her room.
No one is allowed to speak of what happened today. Those who do will be severely punished.
I was back in my own body earlier. Why is it happening again? What on earth is going on?
I'm not dead.
Just don't move.
Someone actually applied medicine to me. Jack, what exactly happened?
Miss, you're finally awake. Congratulations, you passed the first selection, you have a bright future.
Wasn't I just being pinned down and accused of an affair?
You're very lucky, a noble lady helped you. The matter is resolved, it was just a misunderstanding. It's all over now.
What noble lady? What noble lady?
Naturally, it was eunuch Gideon Lee.
Gideon. I don't know anyone by that name. Why would he help me?
Gideon. He is by the Emperor's side. The most trusted head steward. He investigated the affair and cleared everything up. It was just a misunderstanding. Miss, you should just rest well.
How is the Emperor?
To answer Her Majesty the Empress Dowager, His Majesty woke and went to the Palace of Gathering Elegance. Then fell back asleep at the Palace of Gathering Elegance. I summoned all the imperial physicians, but they found no cause.
The Palace of Gathering Elegance?
Amidba. Everything is predestined. Whoever woke the Emperor before, this time, he will wake again because of that same person. This is the bond of karma.
What are you waiting for? Go investigate it for me now.
Yes. His Highness Prince Kirk.
I offer my respects to Imperial Mother.
You're here.
I have come today regarding your birthday celebration. Following the usual practice, I've sent invitations to all the nations. They will all come to court then, to celebrate your birthday together.
What did you say? What did you say?
I'm just following routine. Every Empress Dowager's 50th has always been like this.
James is currently unconscious.
Precisely because Imperial Brother is unconscious, everything must proceed as usual, to keep people from suspecting. I have other matters. I'll take my leave now.
This Kirk. He clearly wants the Emperor's coma to be public knowledge, to stir up unrest in the court, so he can seize the throne. If I don't wake up soon, chaos will surely erupt. Gideon.
I am here.
Pass on my oral decree. In the name of my birthday, order all candidates in the camp of Gathering Elegance to prepare birthday gifts and come to the Palace of Longevity and Health to celebrate my birthday.
Yes.
The Empress Dowager's birthday is coming. All candidates in the Palace of Gathering Elegance must prepare your own birthday gifts. You will present them at the Palace of Longevity and Health. Don't be careless.
Understood. This is a great chance to impress the Empress Dowager. I'll definitely prepare well.
If I can win her favor, then in the palace, I'll have a strong backer.
This way I can use the gift to send a message to Imperial Mother. And maybe even return to my body. Sue, your chance to be Empress has come. The candidates outside are fighting for favor. But she's so carefree. Wake up.
Jack, what are you doing?
The others are preparing for the birthday. Racking their brains. What about you? You're so relaxed, sleeping so soundly. Do you still want to be Empress?
How come I remember? You're the one who wants to be Empress. I never said that.
Exactly. I'm the one who wants to be Empress. But you can't slack off. Think about it. If another candidate climbs over your head, you'll meet a miserable end.
Oh, please. It's not that I'm not trying. I just have no advantage in this test. Look at them.
When did the palace hire such a brawny blacksmith?
That's a candidate. A famous blacksmith from the capital, they say. She's making an invulnerable suit of armor. And look at that one. The thin one. She can do the long-lost double-sided embroidery. What about me?
You still have me.
Jack, summoning ghosts in the palace doesn't seem like something worth bragging about.
I've thought of a gift that costs nothing and requires no skill.
What?
Go snap off a peach branch. Follow this drawing. And carve it into a wooden hairpin to give as a gift.
Jack, we might be poor. But a wooden hairpin for the Empress Dowager? That's too cheap. I'll be a laughingstock.
You've been laughed at plenty before.
How rude.
Alright, listen to me. Just follow my lead. You'll definitely win.
Okay.
Lately, I noticed you weren't wearing the heirloom wooden hairpin. So I took the liberty of making you an identical one.
Thank you, sister. I'll wear it day and night.
We've been close since childhood. No need for thanks.
Look, everyone. This is so pretty.
Look at what I've got.
Jack, say, they're all sharing with each other. Should I go over too? Otherwise, I might seem a bit antisocial.
No need. Just wait to take first place.
For real? Will it work?
Look at Sue mumbling to herself again.
Sue, your gift for the Empress Dowager. Is it just that little wooden box? Let me see.
The Empress Dowager is about to summon us. I'd rather not.
Then what gift did you prepare? We've all basically shared ours. You're the only one being secretive.
What could she possibly have? That box looks so shabby.
Sue, you didn't steal someone's treasure, did you? Trying to fake it?
Don't talk nonsense. Just making things up.
Then show it to us.
No.
Give it here.
Give it back to me. Give it back to me.
I thought it was some treasure. It's just a cheap wooden hairpin. What trash did you pick up? No one would even want it.
This hairpin looks like Noble Consort Hazel's favorite.
That's the one. Noble Consort Hazel, the Empress Dowager's rival. What the Empress Dowager hates most is anything related to her.
2 months ago, a maid mentioned Noble Consort Hazel to the Empress Dowager and was dragged out and beaten to death.
Sue, are you crazy? Giving this is a death sentence. Do you know what happened back then?
Hey, sister. Maybe Sue wants to stand out in an unusual way. Don't let your kindness cause trouble. My apologies for earlier. You must present this to the Empress Dowager yourself. Oh, just don't say you're related to me. I can't afford to lose face. Sue. Today, I'll make you humiliate yourself before the Empress Dowager. Let's see you be arrogant now.
Her Majesty the Empress Dowager has arrived.
Imperial Mother.
Greetings, Empress Dowager.
You may rise.
Her Majesty the Empress Dowager, I offer this agate shawl, wishing you eternal happiness and long life.
This agate is smooth and full. It's clear you put much effort into it. Very good.
Thank you, Empress Dowager.
Her Majesty the Empress Dowager, I embroidered a double-sided 100 longevity scroll, wishing you good health and a long life.
Exquisite embroidery and fine stitches. What a clever mind. I accept it.
Thank you, Empress Dowager.
Her Majesty the Empress Dowager, I have prepared pure gold earrings with rubies. Please accept them.
These earrings shine brilliantly. They are crystal clear, truly a fine gift. What is your name?
Your Majesty, I am the daughter of Minister Jenkins, Julia.
Rise. Zane Jenkins has raised his daughter well.
Thank you for the compliment. My sister also prepared a small gift for you.
I am Sue, wishing you health on your birthday.
Imperial Mother.
Summon the Imperial Physician. Sue, how dare you? Kneel down now.
Jack, did your good intentions backfire? Everything went wrong.
I've helped you so many times. When did I ever mess up? Once the Empress Dowager wakes up, you'll see.
Her Majesty the Empress Dowager is fine. She was just overcome with emotion. After a brief rest, she will wake up.
Guards, drag this reckless Sue away. Throw her into the Palace Punishment Bureau.
What is my crime?
How dare you argue? Do you know this hairpin belonged to noble consort Hazel? It's a taboo for the Empress Dowager. If it's not a death sentence, what is it?
What? That was noble consort Hazel's hairpin?
Using a dead person's hairpin as a gift. This is clearly a curse on the Empress Dowager.
Miss Sue just entered the palace. She didn't know the origin. She didn't mean to offend. It was an honest mistake.
She should still be punished. She caused the Empress Dowager to faint. If she isn't punished, who will respect the palace rules? She must be severely penalized.
Exactly. Guards, drag her away.
Stop. Stop.
Ow. Sue, what else do you have to say?
I have nothing to say. I did this on purpose. So?
Oh my.
So what?
What's going on?
How dare you be so insolent? Do you know that by palace rules, you could be killed or even your whole family executed? You wouldn't want to implicate your family, would you?
Sue. You little brat, just watch me teach you a lesson.
The Empress Dowager lives in the Palace of Longevity and Health. How dare you act up here?
How bold. How dare you strike someone in front of the Palace of Longevity and Health and defy the rules? Guards, drag her away, beat her to death.
Shane, you dare?
Why wouldn't I dare? You're just a lowly candidate. I am the steward of the Imperial Household Department.
In the palace rules, is there a rule forbidding gifting wooden hairpins?
The Empress Dowager detests everything belonging to noble consort Hazel. Everyone in the palace knows it's the same as a rule.
Then let the Empress Dowager punish me herself.
You.
The steward of the Imperial Household manages household matters. I am a candidate. I'm not officially titled yet, so you have no right to punish me.
She's so brave.
What's with Sue? Sue usually seems like a total idiot. How does she know the palace rules so well?
The Empress Dowager is currently unconscious, so I'm in charge of the Palace of Longevity and Health. Guards, do it!
I command you all to stop. Stop, all of you.
Empress Dowager. Empress Dowager, you're finally here. Empress Dowager, you don't understand. Not only did Sue use witchcraft to charm you, she even tried to take me hostage. You must get justice for me.
Her Majesty the Empress Dowager, Sue is wicked. She caused you to faint. If she isn't punished, it will be hard to convince everyone.
That's right.
Good girl. I must thank you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have remembered those past events.
Empress Dowager. She was just trying to harm you.
Sue, the birthday gift you gave me is the best gift I have ever received. More than any gold or jewelry, it's far more precious.
What's going on? Doesn't the Empress Dowager despise noble consort Hazel's things? Why today? Does she praise Sue instead?
Yeah. Could there be something special about this wooden hairpin?
Her Majesty the Empress Dowager, she almost killed you. Why are you still praising her?
I just fainted because I was too emotional. What does it have to do with Sue? Don't misunderstand her. Enough. Everyone leave. I have something to discuss with Sue alone.
All of you, leave. Dismissed.
Sue, tell me. How did you know how to make that wooden hairpin? Who showed you how?
How did I know how to make it?
Just tell the Empress Dowager that the Emperor came to you in a dream.
Don't lie to me. Everyone in the palace knows we were close, unlike the rumors. How did you find out?
Your Majesty, the Emperor appeared to me in a dream. In the dream, he told me to make a hairpin like this, saying the Empress Dowager would love it.
Indeed. You are the one the holy monk mentioned, the one who can wake James up. Good child, follow me to the Palace of Radiant Sun.
Imperial Mother. Imperial Mother, envoys from all nations have gathered at the Hall of Supreme Harmony to celebrate your birthday.
I understand. Go and entertain them first. I will be there after changing. Sue, wait here. I will be right back.
Okay.
How did Sue suddenly win the Empress Dowager's favor? Something is definitely fishy. I must find out. What's really going on?
Jack, why do you know so much about the Empress Dowager?
You'll find out soon.
Amidba, benefactor. I am from Precious Splendor Temple. I see you are blessed with great fortune. May I take a personal item to bring you blessings?
Well then. No wonder she knows palace affairs so well. So her secret lover is this holy monk.
Sue, did he just walk around me?
Did he? I didn't notice.
I think he can see me.
Jack, I heard the abbot of Precious Splendor Temple is an enlightened monk.
Sue, follow me to the Hall of Supreme Harmony tomorrow.
The Empress Dowager has arrived.
Greetings, Empress Dowager.
You may all rise.
We of Tartary have brought Fergana horses to present to the Empress Dowager, wishing the Empress Dowager a long life.
Tartary is very thoughtful.
I've heard. The Emperor of Great Weston is a great archer. I've practiced archery for decades too. I want to challenge the Emperor of Great Weston today.
Insolent. The Emperor's archery is second to none. He's unrivaled. Tartar envoy. Know your limits.
So what? If you won't bet, you're afraid to lose. You're a coward, not a warrior.
Why use a sledgehammer to crack a nut, since you want a match? I'll be the one to compete with you. Bring the bow.
Well done, General Montgomery. Great. That was brilliant. Good. 3 bullseyes. Truly divine marksmanship.
Is that it?
Enough chatter. If you're not satisfied, pick up a bow yourself.
Ready the arrows.
Ah, is he going to fire 3 arrows at once?
Look at this.
General Montgomery is already the best in Great Weston. I didn't expect Adina to be even better.
It seems only the Emperor can crush him in all of Great Weston. Should we invite the Emperor?
The Emperor is busy with state affairs. Kirk, I remember you've practiced archery since you were young. Why don't you go and test your skills against him?
My skills are far below my imperial brother. I'd only shame Great Weston. The Emperor of Great Weston is afraid to lose. He doesn't dare to show up. Empress Dowager, we've been here for a long time, but the Emperor of Great Weston is nowhere to be seen. Is he looking down on us? If the Emperor is terrified and too scared to come, Empress Dowager, would you like to step up yourself?
How dare you offend the Empress Dowager? Truly ill-mannered barbarians.
We envoys came from afar, but the Emperor of Great Weston avoids us. Who's the one lacking etiquette? So much for a land of etiquette. It's nothing but an empty name.
Sue. You go.
Are you kidding me? I can't even draw a bow. How can I compete?
Just go up there and hold the fort. I'll possess your body then.
But...
Stop talking.
Jack, you're the death of me. Who says? Great Weston has no one?
Who are you? Seems Great Weston really has no one left to actually send out a woman to hold the fort.
Forgive her, Empress Dowager. My daughter Sue is ignorant. Please let her step down. You troublesome girl. Haven't you embarrassed us enough? Leave at once.
If I leave, will you step up?
You.
Why do you look down on women?
Aren't women of Great Weston just for bearing children and serving men? They're lucky to be literate, let alone ride or shoot arrows. Am I wrong?
This is the Imperial Court, not a place for a woman like you. Go home and serve your man tea. And heat his bathwater.
You...
Sue is the daughter-in-law I have chosen. Mind your words.
Sue. Just go up there and talk big. I've got your back.
Then I'm going to brag all I want.
What are you mumbling over there?
I said you're not even a match for me. Do you dare to compete with me in archery?
You competing with me? I'm afraid you can't even draw the bow.
Get back. Stop embarrassing yourself here.
Lord Jenkins, bickering in the court. How scandalous.
You.
A bet it is. Don't regret it when you lose.
I won't lose.
Fine. If I lose, Tartary will always submit to Great Weston with absolute loyalty. But if I win, Great Weston must admit Tartary is stronger. And you must return to Tartary as my concubine.
What a perverted villain. Is your head on backward? Who wants to go to the desert with you?
How dare you? Miss Jenkins, although not formally titled, she already belongs to the Emperor. You dare to covet the Emperor's consort.
In our tribe, women only follow strong men. Weaklings don't deserve women. Bring the bow.
What is he doing? Ha ha ha. He's actually blindfolded, firing 3 arrows at once. All bullseyes.
Unheard of. Never seen anything like it.
Beautiful lady. Your turn.
Allow me to change my gear.
Adina is just delusional. Absolutely shameless. Truly a toad dreaming of a swan. An ugly man craving a goddess. Pure fantasy. Why are you looking at me?
Jack, you're being quite foul-mouthed.
Should I praise him instead? I only said that because I was speaking without thinking. Don't overthink it. Time is running out, the usual way. I'll possess your body. Today I'll show that madman what it means for there to be a better person and a higher heaven. What's going on? I can't possess you anymore.
It's been so long. Why isn't she back yet?
A lady changing clothes always takes a while. Tartar envoy is quite bad-tempered. Why not sit down? Drink some loofah soup to cool off.
Maybe that little girl is too scared to lose and is crying in a corner.
Go check behind the screen.
If Great Weston admits defeat now, you might still save some face.
Exactly. Tell that girl to come and surrender. Come back with me. It's better for both our nations.
I report to the Empress Dowager. Miss Sue is not in the rear hall.
What?
It's over. It's all over.
I was right, wasn't I? She just ran away. Look at these people of Great Weston. Spineless cowards.
Go find her now.
Yes.
Her Majesty, the Empress Dowager, you really misjudged her. Your new daughter-in-law is completely unreliable, making you lose all face.
A Great Weston like this. How can we ever be convinced?
I'll count to 3. If she doesn't show up, she forfeits. 2.
What's the rush? I'm right here. What's the hurry?
Why does she look so much like James?
What's the rush? I'm right here.
Finished crying and come to surrender? Don't worry. Follow me. I'll teach you how to ride and shoot.
Who said I'm here to surrender? Bring me 3 copper coins and a bow.
You mean you'll use that arrow to pierce 3 coins?
Is she crazy? Never mind 1 arrow piercing through 3 copper coins. Even 1 copper coin is something no one in the world can do. Empress Dowager, are you sure you're really going to let this woman show off here? The reputation of Great Western is being completely disgraced by her.
A weak woman like you. It's impressive if you can even draw the bow, yet you want to do what others can't? Truly ridiculous.
Then today I'll open your eyes.
Fine.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. It must be a fluke. You're in league with this eunuch.
We all saw it with our own eyes. How could it be fake? You're just unskilled. And yet you're trying to deny it?
This eunuch is one of your people from Great Western. People from Great Western are the best at magic tricks. This was all a setup by the 2 of you. It doesn't count.
What will it take for you to be convinced?
Do it again. This time, I'll throw them myself.
If you're truly capable, you could do it 10 more times.
Fine. This time, I'll make Tartary eat its words.
This tone. This aura. It's exactly like James.
What are you doing?
This time, I'll make you all respect me. This time you toss 5 coins. If I miss even 1, I lose.
Sue, are you crazy?
Just do what you did before. Why make it harder?
If you fail, Great Western will be disgraced. Her Majesty the Empress Dowager. Look at her. Don't be rash. Failure would cause Great Western to lose faith completely.
My dear subjects, calm yourselves. We must trust Miss Jenkins.
Fine.
Fine. Fine, huh?
Convinced now?
You won. The women of Great Western truly shouldn't be underestimated. I apologize for my arrogance. I admit, Tartary is no match for Great Western. Tartary is willing to bow before Great Western from now on. We await your command.
Jack, what happened? Did we win? Wow, Jack, you're amazing. Besides being alive, what can't you do?
Just shut up.
Sorry.
You've come from afar and are friends of Great Western. Just now, I was only joking with you all. Attendants, serve the tea. Good child. Come here. You have brought honor to Great Western. I shall reward you handsomely. Tell me, what do you want?
Just say it. Ask to see the Emperor.
Empress Dowager, I wish to see the Emperor.
I will take you there myself.
Wait. Sue is immoral and had an affair with the holy monk. She's unworthy to see His Majesty.
What did you say?
I report Sue for her affair with the holy monk of Precious Splendor Temple. She is disrupting the harem.
Sister, not you again.
This involves a lady's reputation. Don't talk nonsense. Do you have proof?
I saw it with my own eyes, outside the Palace of Longevity and Health. Sue was exchanging tokens with the monk. Sue, she even gave her personal handkerchief to him.
Your Majesty. The monk did visit the Palace of Longevity and Health.
I know you're anxious, but just wait. Practice makes perfect. Watch me out-talk them all. Your Majesty, the holy monk says I have a spiritual bond. He wanted my personal clothes for a ritual, to pray for peace in Great Weston. That's why I lent them to him. How does that make it an affair? By that logic, wouldn't anyone who donates be having an affair with the Buddha?
By heaven and earth, all spirits return. By heaven and earth, all spirits return.
Imperial Mother, this holy monk has only met Sue once. Julia's words are not to be believed.
Exactly. One meeting alone, how is that an affair?
His Highness Prince Kirk is mistaken. According to my investigation, this holy monk is from Clear River County. Sue was sent to Clear River countryside by the Jenkins family. They probably met in Clear River long ago, now using rituals as an excuse for an illicit affair and secret tryst.
Then why not summon the holy monk to the palace for a confrontation? One question will reveal the truth.
Summon the holy monk to the Hall of Supreme Harmony.
What's going on?
This Julia.
Sue.
With a brain like hers, she's wasting her talent not writing short dramas. Right? Where's Jack?
By heaven and earth, all spirits return.
The abbot is performing a ritual. Any outside disturbance will ruin everything. An order from the Empress Dowager. Summon the abbot to the palace immediately. There must be no delay.
I have not failed my mission. The Emperor is already awake. I will follow you to the Hall of Supreme Harmony.
The abbot of Precious Splendor Temple has arrived.
Amidba.
This silk handkerchief with plum blossoms is Sue's personal belonging. Now, it's found on the abbot. Doesn't this prove it?
This actually seems to be true.
The abbot asked me to perform a ritual, so I gave him my personal item. It's not evidence of an affair at all.
Amidba. I've only met Miss Sue once. There was absolutely no illicit affair.
Words alone aren't enough, holy monk. Do you have proof you've only met once? And that there was no misconduct?
My conscience is clear before heaven and earth. If you don't believe me, I'll take any test to prove my innocence.
Your Majesty. You're finally awake, Your Majesty.
Prepare for the Hall of Supreme Harmony.
Yes.
If you don't believe me, then I can accept any test to prove my innocence.
Her Majesty the Empress Dowager, you heard that. He said he would endure torture if he doesn't break under severe torture. Only then will it prove he's telling the truth.
No. You can't do this. How can you just eat people? Stop it. You're treating human life like trash.
Her Majesty the Empress Dowager. Look, everyone. Sue is protecting the monk so much. Isn't this proof of their affair? If they just met, why would she care this much? In my opinion, they're definitely having an affair. Beat them to death right now to restore discipline.
Her Majesty the Empress Dowager, please decide quickly to restore order. Empress Dowager, please decide now to restore order. Empress Dowager, please decide quickly to restore order.
Drag them away and execute them.
How could you?
Move.
Stop.
His Majesty has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor.
Imperial Mother.
My son, you're finally awake. Are you feeling all right?
Don't worry, Imperial Mother. I'm much better now. It was the monk. He used his own power to save me. He's a hero of the state.
The monk saved you?
Today is the Empress Dowager's birthday. Envoys from all nations are here. Is Great Weston's top priority. this matter. We'll discuss it later.
So Imperial Brother means, today's events, you just want to brush them off?
Prince Kirk, today is the Empress Dowager's birthday. Envoys from all nations are here. If we make a scene of this, what good does it do for Great Weston? By my decree, send the Holy Monk, and sue to the Palace Punishment Bureau.
Yes.
Wait, what's going on? I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. That tyrant. How can he be so unreasonable? Without asking a thing, he just locks me up here. This is ridiculous. Don't you think, Jack? Damn, Jack. It's one thing to haunt me for no reason, but vanishing without a word? Seriously? I'm so bored. Let's live freely in this mortal world. Ride together and enjoy life.
The Holy Monk is an enlightened master. He saved the Emperor's life. Yet my Imperial Brother repays kindness with evil. Throwing you into this dark and gloomy dungeon. And even setting a date for your execution. It's truly heart-wrenching.
Hixie cute. Hixie cute. Even a holy monk like the Abbot is to be executed. Then wouldn't I be doomed to die?
If it were this prince, I'd never treat you this way.
Mituofo. Prince Kirk, I assume your visit isn't as simple as it seems?
If you cooperate with this prince, I can do more than just save you. A higher status will await you.
Why is my life so miserable? Abbot, I heard you're an enlightened monk. Do you know where ghosts go after they vanish?
Mituofo. Humans turn to dust. Ghosts are reborn. Such is the cycle of reincarnation.
You mean they're reborn?
Imperial Mother, this is how things have been lately. I've been staying by Sue's side.
I can't believe it. It's truly incredible. If the monk hadn't saved me, the consequences would be dire.
Sue is now in the Palace Punishment Bureau. I wonder if she's being bullied. Prince Kirk and the officials are watching like hawks. I can't openly issue a decree to release them.
That's not difficult.
The Empress Dowager's decree. Sue received the decree.
Is this all happening so fast?
A decree from the Empress Dowager, Sue of the Jenkins family. A virtuous character. Is hereby titled Noble Lady. Leave the Palace Punishment Bureau at once. And move to Autumn Chant Palace. So ordered.
Sue accepts the decree. I'll go die now. Wait. You just said the Empress Dowager titled me Noble Lady?
Your Majesty, Sue has been released from the Palace Punishment Bureau.
I'll go see her.
You've been thinking of her for so long. Now you can rest easy.
What did you just say?
I deserve to die. I shouldn't have spoken out. I just thought Your Majesty never cared for a woman like this.
Nonsense. She and I are only tied together by chance. Right now, I'm just worried she'll face trouble. I am the Emperor of Great Weston. National affairs come first.
You're right, Your Majesty. You've just recovered. You shouldn't visit your concubines yet. I'll go give the orders. Remove all the name tags.
Wait. Where is she staying?
Your Majesty? You mean Sue? I'll go ask right now. I'm going now.
Why didn't I notice before? Life without Jack is so hard.
Noble lady. It's windy out here. Let me help you inside to rest.
Sigh. Ruby, tell me, do spirits of the dead really reincarnate?
Lady. Did someone you miss pass away? In my hometown, if you miss someone, you burn spirit money for them. If they receive it in the underworld, their lives will be better.
Right. Why didn't I think of that?
How has Sue been lately?
Noble Lady Jenkins hasn't left her room. She's been very quiet.
Not leaving her room? Quiet?
Since your majesty is concerned, why not visit her?
Who said I'm going to see her? We were just a chance encounter. Besides, now that I'm back, there's no need to see her anymore.
But your majesty, you're already heading toward Autumn Chant Palace.
Who says I'm seeing her? I'm going this way. Right. Whose residence is this?
This is Lady Julia's new home. She's the candidate who accused Sue of an affair in the hall.
So it's her. I almost forgot about her. Let's go.
What did you say? The Emperor is here.
Yes, lady. He's right outside the hall. Let's get ready to welcome him.
Tonight, I must win the Emperor over. I'll make him completely devoted to me.
I'd like to see what tricks you're playing.
Your servant Julia greets your majesty. Did your majesty enjoy the dance just now?
It was average.
Then what kind do you like? I can learn it. As long as it pleases your majesty, I'm willing to practice. Without rest.
Fine. Starting today. You will dance for me without rest. Without eating or drinking. Until I'm satisfied.
Your majesty,
Jack. Jack.
Lady. I've brought the spirit money you wanted.
Jack. I'm here to see you. I'm here to burn paper for you. When I strike it rich, I'll find the best high monk to pray for your soul.
Stop. Don't let the Emperor hear you.
What's there to fear? The Emperor is far away. He might never see me in this lifetime.
His Majesty arrives.
Lady. The Emperor is really here. Greetings, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. My lady. Caught a slight cold. And is already asleep.
What? Sick?
Your Majesty, I have heat rash. It's nothing. A little scratching will fix it.
Oh? Is that so? I must see. The noble lady's heat rash. How serious it really is.
Don't come over. Your Majesty, my heat rash is contagious.
This illness of noble Lady Jenkins needs to be treated properly.
That's because, wait. This voice, why does it sound so familiar? Could it be?
What? Just one day apart. And you already forgot me?
Jack, you're finally back. I thought your soul had moved on.
It's all right. I'm back here for you now. Don't cry.
You're warm. You're alive. Does that mean?
That's right. I am.
You've returned. Did you kill King Yama?
Watch your tongue. You are cursing the Emperor.
Your Majesty. You.
Sue.
Jack. What did I just touch?
The sun is already high.
I pay my respects, Your Majesty.
Sue. Do you realize your crime?
I do. I was blind to your greatness. I mistook a fisheye for a pearl. No, I mean a pearl for a fisheye. I deserve to die.
Tell me then, how exactly were you blind?
I mistook you for a wandering soul. And a dead eunuch. I even burned paper money for you.
What? You burned paper money for me?
I noticed you disappeared. I thought you'd gone to be reincarnated. I was worried you'd struggle in the underworld, so I wanted to burn some paper money for you. I was wrong. Don't kill me.
When did I ever say I'd kill you? It's true. You show no respect. You're completely lawless. But I've consulted the holy monk at Precious Splendor Temple. That soul-leaving state might happen again. Just in case. We have to go back to how things were. At least for now I won't kill you.
You mean, like before? Eating and living together? Inseparable? Even sleeping together?
That's not out of the question.
No way. Absolutely not.
Didn't we eat and sleep together before? Why can't we now?
You were different then. You were a ghost. I mean, you were briefly a ghost. It's different now. You're a living person. And a full-blooded man at that. What if you... we...
What about us? Sue. Don't forget. You are my concubine now.
Why not just depose me and let me leave?
Do you really want to avoid me that much? Or is it? You really like that savage and want to go to the western regions with him?
What savage? Jack, is my taste really that bad?
There's definitely something wrong with your taste. Anyway, you're not allowed to leave my side.
Your Majesty, weather is favorable south of the river.
Why don't you just depose me and let me leave the palace?
Unacceptable.
Forgive me, your majesty.
Enough. That's all for today's meeting. Dismissed.
Thank you, your majesty.
How is she?
Noble Lady Jenkins has been well behaved.
Hasn't she tried every way to leave?
Servants report Noble Lady Jenkins sleeps all day.
What a heartless girl. I've helped her so many times. She's not grateful at all. Still trying to leave me. Am I some kind of monster? Acting like she's avoiding the plague.
If your majesty likes Noble Lady Jenkins, why not ask Guard David? I heard 8 women were once in love with him.
Who said I like her? I'm only bound to her. Because of her soul-leaving incident. I have no special feelings for her.
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right.
By the way. Summon Guard David.
Wait, what?
If you want Noble Lady Jenkins to stay, just issue an imperial decree. Who would dare defy you?
I don't want to force her with my power.
Noble Lady Jenkins is spirited and hates being tied down. Your Majesty should cater to her interests. Whatever she wants, you should give it to her. Over time, she naturally won't think of leaving anymore.
That makes sense. Someone.
Yes, your majesty.
Draft a decree. Reward Jenkins with 10,000 gold taels. And 100 boxes of jewels.
Yes.
Look at this grand display. I wonder which lady received so many rewards from the Emperor?
To answer your ladyships, these are for Jenkins.
Oh, so they're for my Julia.
You're so lucky to have raised such a successful daughter.
Since they're for my daughter, why not just take the rewards to the Imperial Garden? Let everyone see how much the Emperor values my daughter.
Stupid Jack. Think you can keep me in? I have plenty of ways to sneak out and have fun.
This is the mutton fat jade bracelet the Emperor gave me yesterday. The Emperor said it complements my skin tone.
What's so special about a jade bracelet? The Emperor gave me this pure gold inlaid dangling hairpin.
I'm so jealous of you too. Not like me. Yesterday, the Emperor made me dance with him. We danced all night long. My waist is so sore I can't even stand up straight.
Wow, he's certainly a busy man.
If the Emperor really cared about you, how could he let you dance all night?
Exactly. He didn't even give you a real reward.
Who says there's no reward? Look, the Emperor gave all of these to my daughter.
The Emperor really gave all these to me.
No doubt about it.
He knows exactly how Julia bullied me. And yet he's still so nice to her. Bastard.
Who's there? Who? Which palace is this made from? So clumsy. Bring her to me. Ha ha ha. Look who it is. It's just you, you worthless thing.
Sue. Look how pathetic you've become. Oh, I forgot. You had an affair and defiled the inner palace. You're cleaning toilets at the Bureau of Menial Service now. No wonder you smell like filth. Adultery is a serious crime. The Emperor was merciful. He didn't have you executed.
Julia, you really need to get your head checked.
You broke the vase. And disturbed the noble ladies. You think you can just walk away? Kneel and apologize to me.
How dare you, you wench! How dare you be so insolent? What are you waiting for? Hold her down.
Why is it so noisy over there?
Several officials' wives are visiting the palace today.
The winner is decided, David. Since that's the case, come and take a look with me.
Yes.
Let me go. I'm not a maid. I'm a concubine.
How ridiculous. A mere servant dares call herself a concubine. She must be crazy.
Look at yourself. Do you think the Emperor would notice you?
Sue, let me tell you. Even if you were a noble consort, I'd still punish you.
Exactly. Julia is the favorite right now. Whatever she says goes. What are you looking at? Go and slap her. Waken her up. Slap her.
Sue, if you don't kowtow and apologize, it won't be as simple as a few slaps.
That's right. Offending your ladyship. Your life ends right here.
Pa.
Ungrateful servant. Someone. Beat her hard until she submits.
The Emperor has arrived.
What are you all doing?
Your Majesty, I am punishing a servant.
Yes.
Why you again? Sue. Sue. Sue, wake up. Call the royal physician.
Yes.
Sue.
Your Majesty, noble lady's old wounds aren't healed. She has new ones, and a persistent fever. Her pulse is erratic. I'm afraid.
I don't want to hear your nonsense. If you can't cure her, everyone in the Imperial Medical Institute will pay with their heads.
Yes.
Your Majesty, why get so angry over a servant? Sue is nothing but a low-born, shameless wench. If she dies, she dies. She's not worth this.
What did you just call her?
I misspoke. Your Majesty, please have mercy.
All of this was my idea. It has nothing to do with my daughter. Please spare my daughter's life. Your Majesty, I am willing to be cut into pieces.
You indeed deserve to be cut into pieces. Guards, take convict Susan Walker out and beat her to death in the courtyard. Julia, heart like a viper, dethroned and sent to the cold palace immediately. How is she?
Your Majesty, I have limited skills. I've done my best.
Prince Kirk has arrived.
Imperial brother. I heard noble lady is gravely ill. I have a rare medicine from the western regions. Maybe it can save noble lady Jenkins' life. I shall take my leave.
Your Majesty, this is heat-stopping powder from the western regions. It's extremely effective for the noble consort.
Then use it immediately.
Yes.
Your Majesty, the noble lady won't swallow the medicine.
I'll do it myself. Sue. You cannot die without my permission. Absolutely not.
Jack.
Sue. Here. How is she?
Your Majesty, though her fever hasn't broken, her pulse is stable now. With a little rest, she'll be fine.
I see. All of you, out.
Yes.
I thought I was really going to die.
You nearly scared me to death.
Didn't I tell you? Don't run around. Why won't you listen? You must know. If I were a step later, you'd be dead.
I I just wanted a walk.
You've been with me so long. Haven't you learned to be tough? Still so weak. Pathetic.
I'm like this and you're still mean to me. Besides, I'm just a lowly noble lady with no backing. Anyone in the Imperial Garden could bully me.
Who says you don't have a backer? Am I not right here? Or rather, in your eyes, I'm just that unreliable?
Today you give a consort a bracelet, tomorrow you give another a hairpin. When would you have time for me?
What nonsense are you talking? When have I ever done such things?
I saw and heard it all myself. You know exactly what you did. Fickle, unfaithful, short-lived.
Who told you those idioms are used like that?
None of your business how I use them.
Sue, where do you get the nerve to talk to me like that?
I can't say those flattering words they use in the harem. If your majesty wants someone submissive, then go find someone else.
Sue, you don't need to learn those. I like you just the way you are.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. The ministers have urgent business. The ministers have urgent business.
I understand. I'll be there in a moment.
Yes.
I'll head over now. Remember to take your medicine.
This medicine is as bitter as mud. I'm not drinking it.
If you say so. As for this medicine, not only does it have snow lotus, but also century-old ginseng. It clears heat and detoxes. And can also enhance your beauty.
I didn't say I wouldn't drink it. I'm used to handling bitterness.
But the medicine is spoiled. Smell it. It's soaked in vinegar. Those who drink it sound so sour when they talk.
Jack, you're teasing me again.
I wouldn't dare. Get some rest. I'll visit you later.
I sent the medicine as you said. What's the next step?
I've already cast the spell. When the time comes, His Majesty's soul will leave his body.
I don't just want his soul gone. I want James to be damned for eternity.
Why is there a swing in the yard?
The Emperor feared you'd be bored, so he built the swing himself to help you pass the time.
Where is the Emperor? I haven't seen him all day.
Consort Walker brought something to Palace of Radiant Sun this morning. So,
he is the Emperor after all. A harem is only natural for him. Should I really be upset? What did she bring?
Seemed like a pouch. They say Consort Walker is from the Spencer Embroidery House and is very skilled.
What are you doing?
Just swinging.
I knew you couldn't stay still. You're still sick, yet you're out playing. How do you like the swing I made?
It's alright, barely usable.
Sigh. I made you a swing. One good turn deserves another. Shouldn't you give me a gift in return?
You're the Emperor. The whole world belongs to you. You have everything you want. I don't have any money.
Who said I wanted your money? So shallow. Do I look like I lack money?
But you're the Emperor. You have everything.
Who says I don't? I lack whatever comes from you.
So, do you want my terrible calligraphy? Or my questionable dancing.
Tell you what. Embroider a pouch for me. Any pattern will do. I'll treasure it as long as you made it.
A pouch?
Yes.
Don't you have plenty already?
Like what?
No problem, I'm an expert at pouches. It's done.
These two symbols. I've never seen them before.
SB, it describes you.
What does it mean?
It means topping the charts. Meaning Great Weston is thriving, and you're popular with the people. Of course it means you're a bad guy. You big playboy. You already have other women's pouches, yet you still want mine? Humph.
It has a nice meaning. It's quite novel too. I'll tell the embroidery room soon to embroider them on my dragon robe.
No, no, no.
Why?
You can't put it on the dragon robe. The dragon robe has a specific dragon pattern. I just embroidered this casually. It's not pretty. It shouldn't be on the dragon robe.
Sue. This pattern of yours, what does it actually mean?
You just can't.
Be honest. Or I won't let you off easily.
Didn't you bring the pouch Consort Walker gave you?
How did you know she gave me a pouch? Did Ruby tell you?
Yes. I've seen all these concubines sending you gifts lately. Jack, you must be so busy.
Sue. You're even jealous of that?
I wonder who was so anxious because the Western envoy wanted me as a concubine. You were like an ant on a hot pan.
Don't mention that again.
Then don't accept anyone else's gifts.
That depends on your performance. All right. I have a small gift for you.
What? This can't be the legendary Imperial Jade Seal?
Yes.
James, you. What's wrong with you? Do you have some terrible disease? Are you dying? I don't want to be a widow yet.
Sue. What's going on in that little head of yours? Can't you wish me well?
Then why give me this all of a sudden?
Didn't you say you have no power or influence? Then I'll be your power. And your influence. I'm giving you this Imperial Seal. It's a protective charm for you. Seeing this seal is like seeing me. You can go anywhere in the palace with this. No one will dare mistreat you again.
Riding on your coattails? Sounds pretty good.
Or just relying on me.
Jack.
All right. I'll give you whatever you want. Even if you trade the seal for candy. I'd still be happy to. Sue, I know you long for freedom. But I still have to ask. Are you willing to stay by my side forever? Stay with me? Sue, what's wrong? Call the Imperial physician. Holy monk. Sue suddenly fell unconscious. None of the physicians can find the cause. Is it because of my soul-leaving incident? Holy monk.
Prince Kirk, what do you mean by this?
What do you think?
You dare defy me?
Oh, Imperial brother. Don't put it so harshly. After today, in the history books, it will only record me, setting things right, and restoring order.
Insolent Prince Kirk. Guards, protect the Emperor.
Kirk.
I suggest you don't waste your breath. Inside and outside Precious Splendor Temple is surrounded by this prince's personal guards. Today, you won't leave Precious Splendor Temple alive.
So you really are plotting treason?
So what if I am? Since childhood I matched you in rights, music, archery, charioteering, and calligraphy. Paranoid and arrogant. What right do you have to the throne? Just because your mother was father's true love? The world is yours to rule? Is that fair?
Appointing the crown prince was father's decision. If you're unsatisfied, why not ask father yourself in the afterlife?
I'm not going there. If I go, who will inherit your throne? But as for you, Imperial brother, once your soul scatters and you're a wandering ghost, go ask our father below exactly why all this happened.
Even if you kill me here today, in the eyes of the world, you're just a traitor who killed his king for power. The people will never follow you.
You don't think I'm stupid enough to take the blame?
What do you mean?
So cautious, yet for love, you don't even know where you are. Look what's under your feet.
Kirk. What did you do to me?
Soon your soul will drift and you'll be a wandering ghost again. Your body will fall into a coma just like before, becoming a living corpse. Everyone will think you died of illness. And I, the only royal bloodline left, will rightfully inherit the throne. Holy monk. The plan went so smoothly. I'll reward you for this great service.
Holy monk. How dare you betray me?
Betrayal? The holy monk was loyal before. We paid his kindness with cruelty and threw him in prison. If you are heartless, don't blame others for being ruthless. Holy monk. When I take the throne, I'll title you the Grand Monk and give you all the offerings in the world. Start the array now.
When thoughts arise, all things are born. When thoughts perish, all things perish. Greed, anger, and obsession are endless. His Highness Prince Kirk. You killed the king to usurp the throne. Harming concubines is truly a grave sin.
What nonsense are you saying? Quickly, activate formation.
Amidba. The sea of suffering is boundless. Repent and be saved.
Monk. Do you not understand what this prince is saying? Kirk, kill them. Why point your swords at this prince? Trying to rebel?
You're the one rebelling.
How are you unharmed?
Kirk. A man as disloyal as you. A shameless traitor who deceives the king. No one in the world will follow you. Holy monk has been my man from the start.
It was you indeed. So you've been playing along this whole time, haven't you?
Since you are my brother. If you had just stayed in your place, I'd have given you a life of luxury. Too bad. You brought this on yourself. And now you must pay. Arrest him.
You think you've won? Don't forget, Sue is in the palace, her fate unknown. The medicine I gave you. I added something even that demonic monk doesn't know.
What did you do to Sue?
If you dare kill today, I'll make Sue die with me.
How dare you?
Why wouldn't I dare? Even if I die, I'm taking someone with me.
Guards, drag him away. Await his sentence. What should we do?
Indeed.
Your Majesty, the poison in her ladyship's body. We are truly at a loss. Currently, we can only use 1,000-year ginseng soup to keep her ladyship alive.
I don't want to hear your useless nonsense. If you can't cure her, I'll have the whole Imperial Medical Academy buried with her. Susie.
Jack. Am I about to die?
No. I've issued an Imperial notice to find the world's best doctors. I've said it. As long as they cure you, I will grant them hereditary titles. Even if they want half of my treasury. I am willing.
Can I wait that long?
I say you can. And you will. Sue. Sue. You must hold on. You promised me. Don't leave me. You promised me.
I want to see the snow in the northern frontier and the waters south of the river.
Look, I promised you. We'll see them together.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager has arrived.
Imperial Mother.
This is the blood racer I've kept for 30 years. Simmer it for 3 hours. Give it to her. It might help her hold on for a few more days.
Thank you, Imperial Mother, but she might not last 3 hours.
Greetings, Empress Dowager. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Holy monk. Did you find a way to save her?
This is the mother-child venom goo from the Meow Frontier. Your ladyship's poison has reached her vital organs. We must fight poison with poison. It might be our only shot. However
what?
With this mother-child goo, the mother goo must be planted in a host. That person will suffer pain like 10,000 ants biting their heart. They could die from the sheer agony. Or die from the mother goo's backlash. Once the mother goo adapts to the host, it will produce a child goo. Plant the child goo in her ladyship. The mother goo will absorb the poison and neutralize it.
Then what are we waiting for? Find someone to host the goo immediately.
Amidba. Once this goo is planted, your lives will be linked, bound in life and death.
Let me do it. Plant the mother goo in me. I am the Emperor. I can handle it.
You cannot. You are the Emperor of Great Weston, the ruler of the world. How can you risk your life for a woman? I will not allow it.
Imperial Mother.
James.
Your Majesty.
If I hadn't wanted to return to my own body, I wouldn't have forced Sue into the palace for selection. Now, she has suffered this disaster for me. How can I just abandon her? How can I be a ruler? Or a husband?
James.
Amidba.
I'm not dead.
Her Majesty the Empress is awake. Someone, come quickly.
Her Majesty the Empress.
You're awake.
Empress?
Yes. Do you like it?
Why are you in such a hurry to make me Empress?
Is it a hurry? I feel this day has come far too late. The imperial seal has already been given to you. Your position as empress is set in stone.
But an empress has to handle everything in the harem. I
know. A lazy girl like you wouldn't want to manage all this. So, I've disbanded the harem. From now on, in the entire palace, there is only you. If you don't like being confined within these walls, I will take you south of the river and to the snowy frontiers to watch the desert moon. As long as you want. I am with you all the way.
By the way, how did you save me?
That doesn't matter. You just need to know that from now on, only death can ever part us.